Alright, I got my Game Boy Color out with my EverDrive in it to show you guys something real special here. A bit of a follow-up to my last video. This is Castlevania The Adventure DX? What? Yeah, I didn't know this existed until just now. And of course just showed the original black and white version of this game earlier this week. With some hacks, the speed hack and the whip hack specifically. And in that video, I did mention that in Europe, they released a color version of this game in the Konami Collection Volume 1 in Europe. And this is basically a patch for that game that strips out the other three games. So, instead of a menu when you turn it on to pick the game, this is like a standalone game now. So that's cool. But it also, of course, adds the speed patch and the whip patch that we saw in the previous version. And on top of that, it actually tweaks the color even beyond what we got in that Konami Collection version. So, in that one, it was kind of the bare minimum. Your character sprite, for example, he was like a shade of red or kind of like a reddish brown color. But he didn't have like the green sort of separating his clothing here. The candles had like a weird kind of red outline around them. Looked very strange. The tree trunks here, where the tree trunks meet the top of the trees, it was just like a flat, boxy, kind of squared off, part of where the color separation was. And now you can see it's kind of rounded, so the tree trunk kind of flows into the green of the leaves a little bit nicer. Yeah, just overall, as far as I know, actually every enemy sprite, almost every enemy sprite has had some tweaking done to it. So it's quite a bit done here to make the color part of this look a little bit nicer. And then on top of that, again, you got the speed hack and the whip hack that kind of help just, again, balance the game a little bit nicer. So this really is like a DX version in really what we've come to expect from DX versions, kind of being the trying to look over my phone as opposed to looking at the phone screen there, and that was not working out too well. But of course, looking at the phone screen, then you've got a little bit of latency, I think, too there. So we'll try to get through this level 1 here. But again, this is really the ultimate way to play Castlevania The Adventure on Game Boy. And so I will have the link in the description. And of course, it is just a patch. You will need to supply the ROM for the Konami Collection, Volume 1, the European version specifically, not the Japanese version. And yeah, just apply the patch like you normally would. It's just an IPS patch, so nice and simple. And then there you go, you're done. And I thought that was going to be very difficult. Again, looking at my phone screen doing this. But, well, we got through there. Let's see if we can get... Yeah, I didn't think so. Just going to go for it. Just going to go for it. Yeah. Yeah, son of a bitch. Yeah, honestly, the speed, the whip hack, sorry. The whip hack alone, I think, is really worth it in this game. Just to kind of help make it a little bit easier. I wish they fixed the jumping. Like, fuck. The jumping is still so fucking jank, and it is sometimes very annoying. And, enemies respawning the goddamn fucking second they get off the screen. Yeah, again, not made easier by the fact I'm looking at my phone screen, so this isn't going so well. Anyways, guys, that's it. Again, link in the description. You'll need to supply the European ROM for Konami Classic Collection, Game Boy Collection. But again, link in the description, so just follow the instructions there and download the hack or patch there. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. Is honestly, again, really, this is a DX version. This is the ultimate way, the ultimate version of Castlevania The Adventure on a Game Boy. Until someone tweaks the jumping and adds that in. Anyways, see you later.